Pink, could I ask you something? It's about the tower. Is it sand haunted again? Oh, no, it's nothing like that. It's just... When we found the jeweled time there, it was the first time I visited the tower in months. And then I think I sort of miss it. Not that I miss being stuck there, I just miss being able to be there. And you see, the thing is, it's kind of a mess from all the time magic, so I was sort of hoping you could help me fix it. Help you fix it? I'd love to. Really? That would be amazing. I'm always here to help, Rapunzel. Let's go have a look at what needs to be done. Okay, yes, follow me.
Oops, goodbye.
Well, here we are. Is something wrong? No, it's just, sometimes the tower feels like my first friend here, and sometimes it feels like the past. The past can't hurt you. You're right, especially if we keep looking forward and focus on the amazing present. I was thinking we could start with the ladder. How about a door? Then you can come and go without climbing, and friends can easily visit you. It even looks like there's an old hidden one here. We just have to fix it up. Really? Oh, I've always wanted my own door. I can't wait to take care of that. I'm gonna have a door with a knob and hinges, and I can open it whenever I want. I just need to gather some materials to fix it. I'm thinking zinc, tin, and some soil. Those should be easy to find around the aisle. Once you find it all, you can bring everything to me. I'd love to learn how to fix a door. I've done some woodworking on a few tiny chameleon houses, but never a human-sized door. You got it. We can fix it together. Thank you, Pink. Woohoo! I'm gonna have my own door. Woohoo! You found everything we need. Let's go back to the tower and fix the door. It's actually happening. I can't wait. Then let's fix this door. All it takes is the wave of the hourglass and a few of our supplies. It's perfect. The most perfect door I've ever seen. Thank you, Pink. You're welcome. I can't wait to use it. This is going to be the most loved door in the history of doors. Well, what can I help with next? You want to help me with more? Friends help friends. I've been learning that. I'm so happy we found each other in the jungle, friend. And well, I did have something in mind. When Mother was upset with me, she'd take something of mine away. I really like to find my treasures. She said she lost them around the aisle, but with time all confused, I don't know where or when they might be now. I bet I can find them with my hourglass. What should I be searching for? My frying pan. It's cast iron, and I think she took it to the oasis. She said practicing self-defense with it was unladylike. My wall clock might be at the docks. She said I didn't need to worry about the passing of time. My handheld lantern is probably in the grasslands. That was because I was up too late reading and getting silly ideas about adventures. And my purple pillow should be by the pomade. I think she just wanted it for herself. Don't worry, Rapunzel. I'll search Eternity Isle for your missing treasures. Thank you. And while you do that, I'm going to sweep the tower. Who knew it was so hard to get rid of the sand? My treasures! You found them! Could you return them to where they go inside in the tower? It's time for me to go feed the capybaras, and I don't want to be late. Here's a painting I did of the tower. It'll show you where everything goes. That is so pretty. Okay, so the frying pan is on the wall. The clock is on her table. The lantern is on the side table. The pillow. Oh, the pillow's on the chair. So the chair needs the pillow. The frying pan's on the wall. The lantern's on the side table. And the clock is on. I actually like that. That's so cute. Pink, the tower really feels like my home now. Yay! The home I choose for me. Welcome home, Rapunzel. Thank you for everything. Oh, this is such a good feeling. I want to share it with everyone. Will you help me do something nice for the capybaras? Anything. What do you need? You are the best. Well, the capybaras are my friends. And now that I have a home, I want them to have one too. They'll be my neighbors. Cutest neighbors ever. Right? I could watch them every day. I've already drafted a plan for their house and started collecting some of the materials we'll need. Here's some green glass like flowers. Could you also gather bamboo and tropical wood and spindle? If you could make the house and then place it in the jungle, I'll finish cleaning. I found more sand in the tower. The capybaras look so happy with their new house. Thank you for all your help, Pink, from the capybaras and me. You really helped make our houses into homes. How are you settling in, Gaston? Need a hand with anything? Well, I never need a hand, but could you use one anyway? Pink, I promise you, anything I decide to do, I excel at. Glad to hear you're enjoying your time here then. I may be settled here, but that doesn't mean I'm enjoying it. I have to say, I'm not impressed by the community at all. Well, sure, there's always room for improvement. Is there something that would help you feel more at home? Most definitely. Appropriate adoration, buckets of praise, and most importantly, a place for all of it to happen. What did you have in mind? I can see it already. A rustic hunting lodge, my latest kill roasting over the fire, and me in the middle, holding court among my admiring fans. Yeah, I'm not sure about the latest kill part, but I can help you get a lodge going. Usually LaFau handles this sort of thing, but since he's not here, I suppose you could be the substitute LaFau. How kind of you. I am kind, aren't I? I built a lodge ages ago in the waste. Let's meet there. I want to show you how it looks after my time stuck in the desert. Oh my goodness, we're gonna get this house up and running. Look at this place. Yeah, it's pretty rough. Hey, only I'm allowed to say that. But you're right. This will take a bit of work. Normally I just tell how to handle things. But... Gaston, hello? Oh, what was I saying? Renovations? Right. Well, first we need to clear out all this sand and do something about that portrait of mine. It's insulting it for it to be in such a state. Try using your favorite hourglass on it, and let me know when you're done. Okay, I guess. A poor attitude doesn't make the work easier, Pink. Alright, time to get to work! All done? How do you feel about it now? Oh no, this isn't right. This isn't right at all. It does look rather bare. Ugh, I can't believe I have to tell you how to do everything. LaFau would just know what I want. Now let me see. Yes. The whole lot requires furniture and careful renovation. Tell me, is this my old friend Scrooge McDuck still running that shop of his? He sure is. Excellent. He supplied funding before I set out on the valley. I'm sure he'd want to invest in me again. Bring him some alexandrite, jade, and spindle. He should be raring to fund this new venture.
Hey, over here!
Hey, these gems are magnificent. What brings you to see me in such a wonderful gift? I have an opportunity for you? An opportunity? Hey, you know me well. I always invest in a new opportunity. So I've been hanging out with Gaston. Gaston? Oh, I thought we were rid of that blowhard. Does he still have more muscles than brains? That's a way to describe him. Hey, I thought so. What does Gaston want? We're trying to fix up his lodge. I managed to restore some of it, but the interior is pretty bare. Think you could help out? Well, since you brought me such a valuable gift, I suppose I could supply ya. I think I have some furnishings in storage somewhere that would be appropriate for Gaston's unique taste. Great! No, the gems will get you quite a bit, but the rest won't come free. After all, I have a business to run. What would you want for them? A cut of the profits. 50% seems fair. How about 25? You drive a hard bargain, but I can accept those terms. Great! But if you're trying to restore the same lodge that I remember, you might need more than enough furniture to return it to its former condition. It's true, the exterior's fallen apart. Never fear, you should be able to gather the resources you'll need for the renovations. The island should have the oasis glass, tropical wood, and copper to get the lodge fixed up. And here you are, Gaston's antler chair and a crate of furniture. Pink, you're back. Never mind. I wasn't worried at all. Aw, you were concerned. What? No, I wasn't. I never thought for a moment that you failed to return. Oh, Gaston, did my absence remind you of the vow? No, but if it did, it's only because I'm an excellent leader to follow, not because I miss anyone. Gaston, you're adorable. No, I'm not. I'm powerful and impressive. Now then, I see you got supplies from McDuck. Yep, he does want a cut of the profits from the lodge, though. Profits? You know, the money left over after expenses. Pink, the lodge is a place for me to relax and for others to appreciate me, not to spend money. Well, Scrooge won't be happy about that. He's expecting 25% of the profits. He wanted 50, but I managed to negotiate him down to 25. Well done, Pink. I believe a share of 0 is still 0, isn't it? You know what? Fair enough. That's Scrooge's fault for not asking for a business plan. Let's go fix things up. Marvelous. Start at the Scrooge McDuck sign in front of the lodge. This won't do at all. There we go. It's starting to take shape now. Let's go inside and you admire how I'm a skilled decorator as well. Oh wow, looks nice.
You must want to talk to me.
Good thing I was here. With your puny muscles, it would have taken you weeks to move in all the new furnishings and fix the exterior. I'm just happy you helped at all. Well, we have a deadline. We do? Ugh, my stomach. Oh. Excuse me, that was your stomach? My stomach is complaining. It's been a good hour since I last ate. Let's swing by Chef's Ribby. The food there is amazing. If you can call it food, not a steak or a cut of venison in sight. I've got a better idea. Let's hear it. Before the forgetting, I was on the trail of mythical relic of legend. Some sort of enchanted chest full of delicious cuts of meat. Like an enchanted meat freezer? Perhaps. I was never sure what that was. Legend has it that it was destroyed long ago in some sort of magical calamity. Pieces of it were scattered around the area that grew into the wild tangled. I bet they're still there. I found these plans for it by some of those glowing ruins. Whoever came up with this is far more useful inventor than Belle's father. But there's some sort of barrier around the pieces. I would get close and then things would become strange. I think they might be lost in time. Now I got big plans for this creation. If you can help me put it back together with that hourglass of yours, I can open a stall to supply meat to everyone. Well, I'll see what I can do. Excellent. Don't take too long. Otherwise, I may be forced to eat a vegetable.
It's about time you paid attention to me.
Here we go. One freezer infinite meat as requested. Nicely done, Lafau. I am not Lafau. Oh, right. Gaston? Hello? Are you okay? What? Why wouldn't I be? Never mind. Let's move on. You could have been a little quicker. I almost died of hunger. I think that's an exaggeration. I don't know the meaning of the word. Okay, I get it, Gaston. You're really hungry. Yes, but what does exaggeration mean? It means that you overstate things. I do not. When I say I'm exceedingly charming and handsome, that's the truth. One question, Gaston. where does the meat come from? I am not sure. I was going over the plans and there was just so many words. Something about crystals, metastructures, and the holographic, some such atomic reconstruction and something or other. Whatever that all is. It's not farm hunting. Yeah, I didn't get that either. Let's get the stall working. Marvelous. Meat is available again, and everyone will know they have Gaston to thank when I throw a roaring party for the village at my lodge. I think I'm getting used to not getting credit. Sounds like you're really settling into your role as a sidekick. Now then, I've heard that not only do you have the power to control time, but you're a cook too? I dabble. Good. Once you buy some meat, you can whip up a solid meal for me. Excuse me? Buy the meat? As I work so hard to get your stall going again and you're making me pay? Of course. If I give you anything for free, then everyone will expect it all to be free. I still think you should make an exception for me. Pink, I know how sidekicks like to gossip. If I make an exception for you, the whole valley will know before long. Now think carefully about what you're going to cook for me. You sure? I'm kinda new to cooking with these ingredients. Well, there's a few writings about food around here, or just make something. Be sure it's large and meaty. Okay, a couple meat dishes, no problem. A couple? No, that won't do. I want everyone at my gatherings to know how generous a host I am. Awfully demanding, aren't we? I know my worth. Bring me 4 meat-based dishes. Understand? Yeah. You made the meals? Excellent. Now the gathering can begin properly. Here you go, Gaston. 4 meals as promised. Good. People have already started to arrive. Oh wow, you got quite the crowd. Of course, everyone wants to celebrate Gaston. Now I will welcome them and be the life of the party once more. Go on then, get chatting. Are you shaking? Are you nervous about talking to people? Well, of course not. If I'm shaking, it's from hunger. Spending years alone in the desert hasn't made me nervous around people. I'm offended that you think that. That isn't what I said. I guess I'll head out for now. No, you must stay. I can't do this without you. I have further tasks for you. You must help me make sure this event is a success. Talk to everyone. Make them feel welcome. Alright, calm down. I'll make the rounds. Hey Rapunzel, how are you enjoying the party? Well, the decor is interesting, isn't it? I call it retro rugged. Gaston looks happy with the way it turned out. You don't think it's a little much? It seems to suit him, and I can't really judge. You might think the decorations were odd in the place where I was hiding in the jungle. I can't even imagine what Mother would have said. You'll need to show her if you don't want. Thank you. Wow, it's so nice to be around people again. Though I did meet Gaston once when I was exploring. I'm so glad he's come out of his shell now. Really? He was more restrained in the past? Well, he just seemed lonely. He was building himself a friend out of coconuts. When he saw me, he tried to pretend it wasn't there. It was kind of awkward. Oh, that tracks. He was a little sensitive about being so lonely. I think he just needed a friend, even if it was a friend made of coconuts. I'll let you get back to the gathering now. Have fun.
Good day.
Hey, Miss Redek, having fun? Hey, it's a grand gathering. But I'm here on business too. I got to check up on how my investment's progressing. The furnishings cost me a pretty penny, and I want to know when I can recoup my cost. When do you think I'll start receiving my 25% cut? About that. Gaston doesn't actually have the income stream. He just wanted this place so people could pay attention to him. What? Sorry, I only realized after I got back to him. Ouch, Pink, this is no way to do business. No income stream? Well, at least the food is good. How's my favorite chef doing? Just fine, but the Gaston is pretty big and a little intimidating, huh? Personality or physically? Both, but it's fine. I'm sure he's totally harmless. But hey, we got to talk about that new meat freezer. I'd go to a party with a dozen Gastons to get my paws on some new ingredients. Any new recipes in mind? Oh, so many. Pulled pork, something, maybe even some turnip tart filet. Well, don't let me get in the way of your inspiration. Thanks, Pete. I'm gonna go mingle until Gaston unlocks the freezer for me, and then I'm off to test some recipes. Pink, what an excellent day, and what an excellent party. How do you think it went? Amazingly. That's what I like to hear. The rat seemed particularly pleased about putting meat on his menu. More importantly, everyone now knows that I'm back. Oh, Gaston. You're definitely draft. Why, thank you, Rapunzel, and you're an adequate sidekick. You know what? Thank you, Gaston. Now go do whatever you want to do when you're not complimenting me. I'm going to sit back and enjoy my success. Alright, until next time.
It'll have to do.
Hello, Pink. I've been waiting to do something special for my cousin Antonio. Could you help me out? Ooh, talks to animal Antonio? How can I help? Well, I've been missing him a ton lately, so I was thinking that maybe I'd write to him and tell him all about the cool animals on Eternity Isle. But it'd be even cooler if I could show him photographs of the animals, me with alongside them. Say no more, sounds like a job for my camera. Great, so I noticed there are 5 different types of something on Eternity Isle. Oh, that must be a Spanish name for capybaras. They're all over the place. Well, Antonio really loves capybaras, especially with his friend Chipsy. If you could get a photo of me with each of the ones here, I know Antonio would think that was amazing. Sure, let's hang out. 5 pictures of Mirabel with capybaras for Antonio. I'll be the snap. Get it? Like, because the camera? Oh, forget it. Let's do this. Antonio's going to love the pictures you took. But some of those capybaras looked a little hungry. I wonder if we should try feeding them. What do you think their favorite food is here? Veggies. That makes sense. But what kind of vegetables? If we could figure out the capybara's favorite food and feed them, I can include that in my letter to Antonio. I want to know if they are like the ones back home. It must be someone who spent a lot of time in the Wild Tangled who knows what they like. Hey, Rapunzel, you spent a lot of time in the Wild Tangled. Have you gotten to know the capybaras around here? Yes, they are so cute. I've been trying to come up with names for all of them. Maximus. How funny that you said that, because I recently made a new friend named Maximus. But I'm guessing you didn't come by just to help me name the capybaras. Actually, I'm trying to help Mirabel with something. Mirabel is so much fun. I was just talking with her about what it was like to grow up in a house with so many family members instead of, well, yeah. But never mind that. What do you need my help with? Did you ever figure out what the capybara's favorite food is? Oh, yes. I tried feeding them all sorts of things. But what they love most is cabbage. Great tip. I'll try feeding them some cabbage. The capybaras love cabbage. So does Antonio. Especially Mama's something. Pink, will you help me finish my letter to him? I guess I just need the perfect send-off. You said he was your roommate, right? Maybe to the world's best roomie? Of course! Spending all that time with Antonio in the nursery was really nice. And it's done. I'm gonna send this letter right away. Oh, I almost forgot. While I was studying the capybaras, I learned something from Eve about the monkeys in Ancient Landing. She showed me that they're crazy for desserts. Maybe you could try feeding them some of the ones that I got from Remy.